In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reset authentication settings in Grafana. We'll start right from the Grafana interface so you can follow along. Open Grafana in your browser and make sure you're on the main dashboard or home screen. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see the vertical navigation panel. This sidebar is your hub for everything in Grafana, and it's where we'll find the controls we need. In that left navigation, look for administration. It may appear as a shield or gear icon depending on your version, but it will be clearly labeled. Go ahead and click administration to open the admin area. This is where organization-wide controls live, so changes here affect the entire workspace. Within administration, select authentication. This area manages how users sign in, whether with local accounts, single sign-on, or other identity providers. We're heading here specifically to restore the authentication configuration back to its default state. Once you're on the authentication page, look toward the upper right-hand side of the screen. You should see an option or a button labeled Auth Settings. Click Auth Settings to access the detailed configuration view. This gives you a centralized place to manage the global authentication behavior. Inside Auth Settings, navigate to the Advanced Auth section. This section groups together higher impact controls and troubleshooting options. It's designed for cases when you need to quickly undo changes or get back to a known good baseline. Now, choose the Reset option. This action resets the authentication settings to their defaults. Before you proceed, be aware of what that means. Any customized login methods, toggles, or provider-specific tweaks you've made will return to the standard Grafana defaults. In some environments, this may temporarily disrupt logins, invalidate remembered sessions, or disable a recently configured SSO flow until it's reconfigured. If you're working in a production workspace, make sure you understand the impact and time this carefully to avoid interrupting active users. After you trigger the reset, give Grafana a moment to apply the change. The interface will reflect the default state the next time the page refreshes. If your team relies on custom settings, plan to reapply them using your documented configuration once the reset is complete. If you maintain configuration as code or have screenshots of your previous setup, keep those handy so you can replicate your intended state accurately. And that's it. You opened Grafana, navigated through the left panel to administration, selected authentication, used the auth settings in the upper right, moved into advanced auth, and performed a reset to return everything to default values. Thanks for watching, and proceed carefully whenever you reset authentication in a shared environment.